see what scene is this that we're about to do?
This is the one where
Did you get mixed up in this with Stella?
Stella and Chauncey.
Okay.
Now, since you're going to have, how tight is this
Sort
going?
of a head, shoulder, shoulder.
Okay, so don't act out too much more.
Yes, tail free. Kirk will just adjust as you go along.
God's fault. You got
So
to
you've
do.
read the script.
I'm dealing with pros. That's the problem.
You've read the script. You know what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've read up to page 70 something.
Okay. So right now you're.
I know the gist of what's going on.
How about that? There we go. How's that sound?
I'll probably just give you a few cues on this one and just go right to that. This is bullshit, man. I'm getting out of here. So you can...
I think I'll start from here.
Yeah, just Kirk. Anything you do,
Then
be
we'll
fine.
go up here.
Anything you do is fine.
Say something so he can hear you.
All right. I'll go ahead and slate.
Okay.
My name is Harry Curtis Weeks. I'm reading for the part of Murdoch.
All right. You got it, Paul.
How did you get mixed up in this?
Boy, you are stupid.
I asked you a question.
Your goon's kidnapped me, ass jerk. This is bullshit, man. I'm getting out of here.
Sit down.
You let that munchkin kill me.
No one's gonna kill no one. Now sit down.
Screw you. Now get out of my way.
Shut up and sit down.
Now there's an asshole we all know and love.
Shut up.
Thank you, sir. May I have another? Do it, man. Do it.
Chauncey, put her in the room. If she tries anything, well, you know what to do.
What are we going to do with it?
That's all we go.
With it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Harry, let's do that once again and just go way over the top of both of these lines. Okay?
On the last lines?
All the lines.
All the lines.
Okay. Come on, here we go. Go, Paul. Anytime you're ready.
Now, how did you get mixed up in this?
Boy, you stupid.
I asked you a question.
This is bullshit, man. I'm getting out of here.
Now sit down.
You let that little munchkin kill me?
No one's gonna kill no one. Now sit down.
Screw you. Now get out of my way.
Shut up and sit down.
Now, there's the asshole we all know and love.
Shut up! Chauncey! Put her in the room. And if she tries anything, you know what to do.
Okay, on your feet.
Is that that? All right, let's move on to the next one. What's the next one?
What is? Okay, we're looking at page 9.
One second. And you're reading one what is?
One is, if you want to.
Okay, I'll read. Keep
It's just 4 lines, basically.
Oh, is this the landlord scene?
See,
Okay. This is a big comical scene. You're waving your arms. You bark, but you don't bite. Yeah, just wind down a bit, Rick. That's it. Tilt down a bit. All right.
you know, I just want to scare him and possibly collect the rent, you know.
Maybe I'll kick you. Maybe I'll punch him. I might decide to choke him.
But I just really just want to scare him.
I ain't gonna pull no punch.
Oh, is that it?
That's it.
Okay, once again. Yeah, you're pleading with him, but you
Yeah.
want him to hurt him, but not hurt him. You know, you're sort of conflicted about the whole
Yeah.
thing.
All right.
Go ahead.
Okay.
You know, I just want to scare him and possibly maybe collect the rent.
Maybe Maybe I'll kick you. Maybe I'll punch you. I might decide to just choke you.
I just really want to scare him.
I ain't gonna pull no punch.
Okay. There's one more though. There's the one inside. Do we have?
There's another one.
Okay.
There's another one? Okay.
You mean one with one what is?
11.
No. Oh, that's the only one we had.
He doesn't have this one.
Oh, it's not on the table.
He doesn't have this one. The side.
It's not in the table. That was the only.
Not the one where Chewie, we're here to collect the rent. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Yeah. He doesn't have that one.
I can read it off the script. I have my own script. I'll just read it off that.
Okay.
You want me to do that?
That's a good angle, Kurt. This is a comical character, so just. All right, anytime you're ready.
Chewie! It's Juan Juarez! I'm here for the rent!
I think you better open the door now.
If you're going to hit him, do it on top of the head, you know? Where the bruises don't show. Chewie! The money! Chewie, cabrón! ¿Dónde estás? I'm gonna need the money now!
Boy, Uncle, who is this Chewie?
He's a very strange boy.
Hey, Harry, pretend you're running down the hall and aiming at the mannequin, and you're making a point with that last line. He's a very strange boy.
Very well.
We'll take the whole thing?
Yeah, real quick.
All right. Chewie! It's Juan Juarez. I'm here for the money.
I think you better open the door now.
If you're gonna hit him on the head, that's where the bruises show the least, huh? Chewie! The money! Chewie, cabrón! ¿Dónde estás? I'm going to need that money, Chewie! Hey! He's a very strange boy. Come on back here, Chewie. All right.
That's okay. That's good. Is that all three of your scenes?
No, sir. Rubio.
Okay, let's do Rubio.
Okay, we're on page 86, Paul.
Paul, you want to just grab some of the side, one side, or unless you'd rather do that.
This is good.
Okay.
Rubio, right?
Mm-hmm.
Top of 86.
Let's,
Interior very close.
I start right down here. Yeah, right down here.
All right, let's go.
You know, because of its whimsical nature, life at times is subject to random pranks. And the best laid plans, as the saying goes. And when the unexpected occurs, one makes careful adjustments to hope that things work out in their intended manner.
You want to get to the point?
Shortly, some very dangerous men are going to be here, and they're coming in search of some diamonds. Everything that has happened up to now will be rendered unimportant as long as we take the necessary measures. When these men arrive, give them this pouch of diamonds. Put up no resistance. Ask no questions.
2 more still.
Yes, and if you do as I say, most likely she will be released unharmed. There is, however, one additional and very important thing you must do. During your encounter with Professor Quigman yesterday, I believe you may have come into possession of some diamonds. It is those diamonds I want.
I think I am sometimes.
That's it for me.
That was terrific. Okay, we don't have to do that again. I got that.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, Paul.
You're gonna have a great time. Paul, we'll get you all set up. And we'll go from there.
Can you stand right here, please?
On the mark?
Yeah. And what page are you on? Let's do that one first, Archie.
Okay, it's 42.
42.
Where's the select? I don't think it's either.
Want to take the seat, Rod? Come in here.
So I'll be Rowena, and you'll be Archie.
Now, Chris,
Yeah.
this is Archie, right?
Yeah.
You've read the description of Archie. What is Archie? He's not a very bright or aggressive guy, but occasionally he can be because people are always sort of picking at him. So be a little mopey. That's it. Be a little mopey, and just keep your voice up. I need to hear your voice nice and loud.
Like higher pitched or lower pitched or just kind of
No, just a high volume.
high volume?
Just your regular.
It's a lot like
voice.
the character you played the other day.
A little bit, yeah. That's
what?
why we chose you.
I was lowering my voice for that one.
Whatever you want to do.
I'll just, okay.
And let me see what you got there. Are we going to take all 3 pages of this?
Who's he doing the scene with?
Rowena and Archie.
Why don't I bring it? Can I bring a Rowena in for this, Paul?
If you want, I'll just read
I
it.
really want to do that.
Okay.
I can do 2 from 1.
You mean have them reading together?
Yeah, they can read together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Because here's a good Rowena, and then we'll put the microphone right here in the middle, and you two can sort of face each other a little bit. You take a step in this direction.
Stand right here.
Paul will place you.
You can just be on that side of the mark, and you can be on that side of the mark,
Okay.
and it'll be perfect.
You got some,
Is this,
What are we reading?
Is this, mic in the way?
You have a side. I
Want
think we
me
might
to do something?
need another side.
that's the one I've memorized pretty well.
Chris.
Hi, Michelle.
Michelle,
Yes.
remember, I know you've memorized this, but remember your way of communicating is sort of a flat inflection. And
Oh,
you can
okay.
just try that.
Yeah, that's
Sort
good
of-
to know.
It's always a sort of a touch of haughtiness below everything you say.
Right.
You're speaking down to this kid, and you
Right.
do it all the time. And he knows that. You know, it's just the way you two talk.
Right.
And then let's just go with it and see what happens.
Okay.
And when you get mad, I want to see you mad. When you get upset, I mean. And you never get upset.
I'm looking for those words.
You can go ahead and face each other like you're talking.
Okay.
Hey, Kurt, that seems a little bright. Oh, you got it on manual? I got it.
Put the ND on?
Mm-hmm. This is great.
It's fun.
Okay.
It'll be a good movie.
No, I got it on auto, I think.
It'll be entertaining.
I can barely hear you guys.
Is it too hot?
Oh, we're not talking very loud. Can you hear us good enough now?
So I can hear something.
You know about the Philadelphia experiment? I thought I had the lines memorized. Okay, you know about the Philadelphia experiment? You ever heard that old story from the days of yore?
All right, so let's take it from the top. And either I can't hear, I want both of you to speak up a lot louder.
Okay.
And remember I told you that.
Usually I'm told to talk, to quiet my voice down, so I've been practicing.
So be just a little bit more aggressive with the way you come across.
Okay.
Okay, here we go, in action.
You ever heard of the Philadelphia experiment? Ever heard that freaky story from the days of yore?
Uh-uh.
It was during the big one. Something funny happened, science fiction spooky.
Well, what happened?
Army scientists made a ship disappear. The ship was full of sailors.
Oh, yeah? How?
Who can say? Although some people in the know say it was Tesla's death ray did the trick.
What's that?
You wouldn't understand, kid. Your brain's too small.
Cut it out, man. You're doing that thing again where you treat me like an idiot.
Archie boy, were you brought up to worship?
Don't call me boy.
I worship. Except not like normal people. Something different. All the time.
Yeah,
I do it by the
yeah,
week.
yeah.
This week, for instance, I'm worshiping Jane Fonda's ass.
You're crazy.
You watch Walk on the Wild Side and you'll say a prayer to her rear end, I guarantee. It's a thing of beauty. Yeah, what? Sure.
Who was that?
Don't bother thanking me. I just signed you up for a free carpet cleaning.
Hey, man, in case you hadn't noticed, this entire house is all hardwood floor.
Huh. I hadn't noticed. I'll be goddamn. Listen, don't worry about it. When that fella gets here, leave it to me. I'll give him the whole holy roller hard sell. He'll scram so fast, he'll leave his goddamn fucking vacuum cleaner behind. Oh,
I want to stop right there.
yeah. Sorry. I wasn't prepared for looking at you the whole time I was whole time I was practicing. I was picturing looking at the camera, so
Yeah,
it throws
you know,
me off a little
you
bit.
can if you like look in this direction, but
Yeah.
just do that. Now, there are exclamation points at the end of some of these lines. I want you to pay attention to that bit of punctuation, both of you. Just come up with all yours. Whenever you're angry, I want to see you a little bit more angry.
I'd like two exclamation points. Just like one, actually.
Yeah, well, you're doing great, but I want you to be more reactive.
Okay.
And I want you to be more aggressive.
Oh, okay.
And I want to hear your voice even louder if I can. Maybe this will
Okay.
take care of it. I want you to, you're poking at it.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right, guys. Here we go. That's good. Am I recording? Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm recording. Hold on. Yeah, the record button is on. Okay, let's go.
You ever heard of the Philadelphia experiment?
That's it.
Ever heard that freaky story from the days of yore?
Uh-uh.
It was during the big one. Something funny happened, science fiction spooky.
Well, what happened?
Army scientists made a ship disappear. The ship was full of sailors.
Oh, yeah? How?
Who can say? Although some people in the know think Tesla's death ray did the trick.
What's that?
You wouldn't understand, kid. Your brain's too small.
Cut it out, man. You're doing that thing again where you treat me like an idiot.
Archie boy, you were brought up to worship.
Don't call me boy.
I worship. Except not like normal people. Something different all the time. I do it by the week.
Yeah.
All this week, for instance, I'm worshiping Jane Fonda's ass.
You're crazy.
You watch on the wild side and you'll say a prayer to her rear end, I guarantee. It's a thing of beauty. Ring. Yeah, what? Sure.
Who was that?
Don't bother thanking me. I just signed you up for a free carpet cleaning.
Hey, man, in case you hadn't noticed, this entire house is all hardwood floors.
Huh. I'll be damned. I never noticed. Listen, don't worry about it. When that fella gets here, leave it to me. I'll give him the old holy roller hard sell. He'll scram so fast when I get through with him that he'll leave his goddamn vacuum cleaner behind.
Ring, ring.
Yeah, what?
Don't give me no more free anything, man.
Boil down, kid. It's chewy.
Hello? Yeah, come over around 7. Bring some beer, man. Think you can make some of that Colombian hash bean dip like you did that other time?
I'll do you one better. I'll sprinkle a trace of strychnine in it for an extra big kick.
God damn it, man. Are you trying to kill us?
Well, pipe down, Squirt. A little trace of strychnine will give you a Chuck Yeager meets Frank Zappa high you can tell your grandkids about.
No thanks, man. I think the original recipe will do.
Whatever you say, Colonel. But remember what Freud told Limbert back in 45. I don't need a plane to fly, just a little rat poison.
That was good. All right, that was terrific.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hey, okay. Yeah, we're done. Yeah, Kurt, you know what? While I get the next actor, we'll set up an umbrella. Thanks, Michelle. That was really cool. You want me to read? Yeah, but not yet. Okay. Let's keep
I don't want to mess up this plan. That's rather harsh.
Is that help, Kurt, man? Yeah, Kurt, move the camera back and just zoom in. You sure? Yeah, you're reading him just doing Luke. Come here, Nathan. Come on, Michael. Come over here to this mark. Remember, you know a little bit about Luke. I don't know if you read. He's sort of a self-righteous Jesus freak.
Right. I had a question sort of about the scene. Is
Yeah.
he, like, at this point, have they already kind of busted in and
They've just
interrogated him?
they came in with fake badges and
Okay.
sort of they're questioning him now.
Okay.
Remember, you hate your job, but you love Jesus, and you're sort of you're sort of going along with the program. You're a guy who has an attitude on top of your sort of your Jesus sort of-
Attitude on top of my Jesus freak.
Yeah. So yeah, you're and you really don't care. You're talking to these guys in a very casual way, and as the scene progresses, you become more suspicious.
Okay.
Play it very relaxed. Okay.
Okay.
So let me see where you are.
Right here.
47. So I start, what's your name? And then we go down through what? Just to there. No, we go up to the top of that page. 48. and then
Yeah.
to Blackie. Mingo says Blackie. John Griswold his name. Okay.
You guys ready?
Yeah, let's do it. How'd that happen? Hold on. You know what I told Michael, right?
Right.
Okay. Play it casual, and then you don't really care, then you get concerned towards the end.
Okay.
Am I recording? Shit, hold on. Let me go through this thing again. Yeah, let's go.
Gordon?
Yeah. It says it is.
What's your name?
Luke Coleman.
What's your job around here?
I do different things. My official title is I work in the kitchen.
Give me
Or
the
kitchen.
mop. Have a seat. Did Quickman give you anything? Maybe ask you to hold something for him temporarily?
No. I didn't really have any contact with him. I'm all the time in the kitchen.
We were here earlier. Equipment has some company right here at this table. Some young kid. You know who he is?
His name's Chewy. Hey, you want to show me those badges again? Or you want to tell me what this is all about?
Shut up. Where can we find him?
I don't know where he lives. Can I see that badge again,
Like
please?
to jog this fucker's memory.
From the top again. Let's go real quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're barely tolerating live talking to these guys, okay?
Okay.
You've done them a big favor to let them come in. Now they're sort of bullying you around. I want to see that little transformation.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
What's your name?
Luke Coleman.
What's your job around here?
I do different things. My official title is kitchen help.
Here, give me the mop. Have a seat. Did Equipment give you anything? Maybe ask you to hold something for him temporarily?
No, I didn't really have any contact with him. I'm all the time in the kitchen.
We were here earlier. Equipment has some company right here at this table. Some young kid. You know who he is?
His name's Chewy. Hey, you want to tell me what this is all about?
Shut up. Where can we find the guy?
I don't know where he lives. Can I see your badge again, please?
Blackie, hey, jog this fucker's memory.
That was it. That's the one. Hey, is that the one you're reading for?
I didn't think I could read for anyone else because I was looking through the cast and it said basically you wanted Hispanics and
Right.
for the rest of the, so.
Okay. Well, that was wonderful. Actually, you
Okay.
got a lot better than the second time.
Thanks.
Thanks. Coming out now. Oh, you know, I just within the week we'll get together. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, you too.
It's fine. It'll work out just fine.
Yeah, looks like you're always-
Yes, I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready when you are, CB.
Okay, roll action.
I need to raise some money quick. This is serious. That fucking Juan Juarez has a thug already to kick my ass.
You rent?
3 bills.
I got nearly 16 bucks in the bank.
I'm thinking I might have to do something against the law to pay him.
You gonna take Juarez and that thug out? You're not a killer, sweet pea. It's as plain as day.
Oh, now you're an authority on killers? I'm learning more about you every day.
I'm an authority on those who love to lounge.
What I'm thinking is I'm gonna steal some money, pay him, and get him to take that maniac off.
You're not a crook. Cut it out.
It'll be one time, temporary deal.
You're stupid. They'll catch you, put you in the cage. You go crazy wearing that stripy uniform.
Now they make you wear an orange suit.
You're gonna have to think of something else. That's not illegal.
I've been thinking. Stella, let's take some money from the restaurant. You got a key, and I know where that bitch Nora keeps that dough.
Put me on.
It's temporary. My grandfather has already agreed to loan me the money, but not for another 10 days, until his pension arrives.
What, steal the money, replace it in 10 days, hoping no one will notice? I mean, if you true you're a real day hopefully you didn't suggest it. Now I'm all obvious.
Hey, kid, come on. Don't go getting all sore. Can you see I'm desperate? All right. You are right.
Now you're not stupid anymore. Now you're talking smart. For a person with brains, money's the easiest thing in the world to get. Let's go visit a boiler so I can get my goddamn phone.
Thank you, Stella.
Start?
Okay, and look at Paul. He's your girlfriend.
I need to raise some money quick. This is serious. This fucking Juan Juarez. It's really gonna kick my ass.
The rent?
3 bills.
I got nearly 16 bucks in the bank.
I'm thinking I might have to do something against all to fix this problem. I don't
You're
know.
gonna take Juarez, that thug out? You're not a killer, sweet pea. It's just plain instead.
Oh. And you're an authority on killers? I'm learning about you more every day.
Authority on those who love to lounge.
That's what I'm thinking is I'm gonna get some money, pay him off, I'm gonna get rid of this fucking thug he has
You're
after.
not a crook, and I'll cut it out.
It's a one-time thing, temporary. Temporary.
You're stupid. They'll catch you, put you in a cage. You go crazy wearing that striped uniform.
They make you wear orange jumpsuits now.
You're gonna have to think of something else. That's not illegal.
I've been thinking. It's temporary. My grandfather has agreed to lend me some money. But it's another 10 days from now. It's his pension, when his pension arrives.
What, steal the money, replace it in 10 days, hoping no one's going to notice? Sure, you're a real pendejo, for even suggesting it. Now, I'm all grumpy, so.
Hey, okay, kid, come on. Don't get all sore. Can't you see I'm desperate? All right. You're right.
There. Good. Now, you're not stupid anymore. You're talking smart.
That was great.
You like that?
Yeah, let's move.
Because I'm nervous and I'm using that.
Let's go to the next scene.
Mingo.
Mingo? Okay.
He was this big, tough guy.
No, yeah, I gotta go get serious. I was thinking more of like a little bit of an accent, a little bit of Mexican accent.
Yeah, a little bit. He's a big, tough guy, but he's naturally in charge. But you really can't tell if he's really smart or really dumb. That's the thing.
Okay.
So you really
Exactly
can never
what I was
tell.
thinking.
So just try it out. See what
Okay.
happens.
And when we get to this, when we get to this Quigman line, we'll just run right through it.
Okay.
Just read that and then read right through it. Is that all right?
Yeah, I read right through that and go straight to
Yeah.
mine.
Just
Okay.
don't read it. Just read yours and then go right to your next one.
Okay.
All right. Anytime you're ready, guys.
So I'm driving?
Yeah.
Okay.
These fries are all right, but to me, they don't make them like they used
I'm
to.
sorry, you're the passenger.
I'm the passenger?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead, Bob.
These fries are all right. To me, they don't make them like they used to.
Why? What do you mean?
I think the oil they use now is different than the oil they used in the old days.
How long have you been eating French fries that you would notice that? Settle down, Quig. We're almost there.
How long I've been eating French fries? Let's see, since I was a kid, I suppose. Now everyone eats fries right from the beginning.
Well, the reason why I asked is because I only discovered French fries when I left Laredo. In the old days, back home, French fries weren't a common snack. It was panchos y nachos.
What's the difference between a nacho and a pancho?
They're identical for one important difference. The pancho has ground beef and the nacho doesn't.
Let's see. Okay, quick, take it easy.
Is that it? Okay.
And the very last one's where he goes, blacky ass.
There's more.
There you go.
So we're still on the phone.
Yeah, so
Make it
actually,
snappy, Professor. I never knew that, the difference between a nacho and a pancho.
not many do.
Is that it?
That's it.
That's the last one. That's great.
I want to get more official expression. Not many do.
Hey, do you, talk to each other, okay? We're rolling.
Who's there?
Soy yo, abuelo.
¿Quién es?
Soy yo, abuelo. You know, you really ought to lock the door.
Sure, get in here fast.
I was hauling ass on my bike. $27. I still owe you 23.
¿Qué te pasa? Everything okay?
It's not really. I need to earn some fast money. Pedal pronto.
Get a job, mijo. Work.
Yeah, work. I better find something quick. My landlord's getting serious about collecting his rent.
Yeah, who is this man, the landlord?
What is? He's got some chucho after me.
You want me to speak to this Senor Juarez? I used to be a boxer, you know.
No thanks. It's no use. This man only wants $300.
And that person who lives in the house with you, Willie J, can he pay?
Willie J left in the middle of the night last month. That's how I got in this mess. That and getting fired from the restaurant.
Why that woman fire you?
She said I was rude to the customers.
Manners, mijo, manners. In 10 days, my monthly paycheck, pension check arrives. If you like, I will lend it to you, lend you $300.
Gracias, abuela. But no can do. It would be right. I'll figure something out.
Who you call?
Stella.
What do you want with that white girl?
I don't know. All the regular boy-girl stuff. Companionship, head.
Cabron, how long you know her?
4 weeks, 5, something like that.
You know, I courted your grandmother 6 years.
It's a long time ago, steady. You still talk to her, abuelo? You still see heavenly visions of my dearly departed grandmother?
Yeah, I was singing a song before you arrived. I never knew a better woman.
That's pretty sweet, Grandpa. Maybe someday I'll feel that way about Stella.
Why you like this white girl?
Abuelo, this is no ordinary gringa. She knows Spanish. She still wants that cross.
What she want the cross for? Is she Catholic?
She collects them. Hey, it's me. I'm coming over. Just did, but I'll ask her again. Bye. Otra vez, abuelo. How much for the cross? She really wants it.
You go to the restaurant.
On my way there.
Bring me some chips and salsa and we make a trade.
Now you're talking. As soon as I come up with the rest of the money, I'll pay you. I promise.
Chewy. Ya no, okay. ¿Qué te pasó?
Can I borrow $5?
Chips and salsa, mijo. Don't forget. Why? You want to read the other ones here for them?
Yeah, go, Bob.
The dynamic duo, Greta and Ada. We don't want trouble, ladies.
We're looking for Chewy. We got a bone to pick.
Some things never change. Well, what's up, man?
What's the big idea selling us crappy stuff?
You want your money back?
Give us $2 and we'll forget about it.
Yeah, hey, man, I'm easy. Sorry about that. Wasn't broken when you bought it, man.
Butt out, bonehead. I know jujitsu.
Hey, you two want a beer?
Why not? We're parched. We went over to Chewy's house and we had to make a run for it. 4 blocks we ran. There's some guy asleep on your porch. We knock on your door and the maniac wakes up and chases us with a knife when we tell him we know you. What's the matter? You into the mob for some dough?
No, I'm just late with my rent.
Well, hurry up and pay it before someone gets a knife up their ass. We'll take these to go. We're late for our night class.
Hey, what kind of classes are you guys taking?
Square dancing. Although, we're thinking of quitting. No one there like us. Goddamn old folks copped a toot. Claim we do-si-doed like drunk sailors.
Square dance. I know how to box the net, slip the clutch.
We're not there yet. We just started.
The girl should have signed up for ballroom. Just 4 easy steps. It's easier. No thinking required.
Don't push it, Ro. So long, suckers.
That was good. Do you have the Lupita side?
Here it is.
Okay, Lupita's very small and it's a teeny little bit roll, but don't just stand right here. And she's a lot like those two you just read.
Okay.
But you can't decide what's going on in the scene here. Bullshit, vato. Can you speak Spanish?
No, but I can try.
No mames way.
No mames way.
Yeah, that's it. Both. You only say 2 things here,
Okay.
and you're angry both times.
Are you going to cut it after her last line?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just try that. Okay, you can pull up a chair if you like. Okay, here we go. And
So tell me about the belt, ese.
It once belonged to Cher.
Bullshit, vato.
I don't mean Cher the singer. I mean Cher Lopez from down the street. That's it.
No mames way.
good. That's terrific. That's
All right,
good.
thank
Thank
you.
you. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, I know this guy. Just jump in there, man. Here's what I want you to read for. Come over here. What have you got?
The Mingo and the Chewy.
Yeah, let's read them both.
Okay.
Remember this guy? He's a tough guy.
Yes.
But he's your partner of 20 years. This is
Right.
blanking. So
Okay.
you guys are always just talking.
Awesome.
And then over here, you play yourself.
Right.
Play yourself here.
Okay.
There you go. Now I'm going. Okay, here we go.
These fries are all right, but to me they don't make them like they used to.
Why? What's the matter?
I think it's the oil they use now. It's different than the oil in the old days.
Ah. How long you been eating French fries that you would notice that?
Gentlemen,
Settle down, Quig. We're almost there.
I've been eating French fries. Let's see, since I was a kid, I suppose. Everyone eats fries right from the beginning.
Well, the reason I asked because I only discovered French fries after I left Laredo. In the old days, back home, fries weren't a common snack. It was nachos and panchos.
What's the difference between a nacho and a pancho?
They're identical except for one important difference. Yeah. The pancho has ground beef, the nacho doesn't.
There it is. I can see it, Quigman. Take it easy. Make it snappy, Professor. I never knew that, the difference between a nacho and a pancho.
Not many do.
Okay. Let's do the other one, guys.
What's the other one?
Huh?
You got a little feedback here.
I know. That's our fault.
Oh, okay.
Not many know about the nachos. Not many do. This is like a revelation, profound.
Not many do, okay.
Let's go to the next thing.
What's the next thing?
Chewy and someone else.
Chewy and Stella,
Page.
31.
Well, I just want you guys to be talking, okay?
This is Chewy and Stella.
Huh? That's right. The same thing. Friends. I don't want to see any acting. I just want to see some talking, okay?
Okay.
Here we go. Let's go.
Need to raise some money quick. Serious. That fucking Juan Juarez has a thug all ready to kick my ass.
Rent?
3 bills.
Nearly $16 in the bank.
I think I might have to do something against the law to fix this problem.
Check Juarez in that dugout. It's a killer street. It's as plain as
Oh, so you're an authority on killers? I'm learning more than you every day.
authority on those who love around.
What I'm thinking is I'm gonna steal some money, pay him off, and get him to call that thug, that maniac off. It'll be a one-time temporary deal.
Stupid. They'll catch you, they'll put you in a cage. You'll go crazy around that striped.
They make you wear an orange jumpsuit now.
You're gonna have to think of something else that's not illegal.
I've been thinking. Stella. Let's take some money from the restaurant. You got a key. I know where that bitch Nora keeps the dough. It's temporary. My grandfather has already agreed to loan me the money. But not for another 10 days until his pension arrives.
What's the deal with money in place in 10 days? Hopefully nobody's gonna notice. Chewy, you're a day or three suggesting now.
Hey, kid, come on. Don't get in all sore. Can't you see I'm desperate? All right. You're right.
Yeah, you're not stupid. You're talking smart.
Introduce yourself on screen, please.
Santiago Villalobos.
Okay, terrific.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, okay. All right. How come tonight? Hey. Shouts is Paul. You're gonna read with him.
Do you want these now, later? Not at all?
See what do you got here?
That's what Stella.
What scene is this, Paul? The ranch, 3 bills?
Chewy.
That's what we just did, right?
It's good. Do it again. I go get it right.
Okay. Remember, you're,
I gotta be Chewy.
you know, he's talking crazy,
Okay.
and you're sort of, but you've got a secret too.
Okay.
So, Just, I want it to be very casual. You guys are drinking a beer, or you think you're drinking a soda on the sidewalk. Just be talking. And the more he gets into what he wants to do, the more upset you get.
Okay.
I mean, not upset, but the more perturbed.
Okay.
Just talk, no acting, just talk.
Just sit on the whole left. Let me yell at you.
Please introduce yourself.
Melissa Quandra. I'll be reading for Stella.
Okay, that's good. Don't move from there. Look at Paul. Okay, take your own key there. Sit down with your key. Action.
I need to raise some money quick. This is serious. The fucking long war is. This has got a fund ready to kick my ass.
The rent?
3 bills.
I got $16 in the bank.
I'm thinking I might have to do something against the law to fix the
Were you gonna take Juan Juarez, that thug, out? You're no killer, Sweet Pea. That's plain as day.
You're an authority on killers. I'm learning more about you every day.
No, I'm an authority on those who love to lounge.
What I'm thinking is I'm going to steal this money, pay him off, call him, get that maniac off my back.
You're not a crook. So just cut it out.
Temporary.
You're stupid. They will catch you, they will put you in a cage, and you're gonna go crazy wearing that little striped suit.
They make you wear an orange jumpsuit.
You need to think of something else that's not illegal. Uh-oh.
So let's take some money from the restaurant. You've got a key. I know where that bitch Nora keeps the
Don't put me on.
temporary. My grandpa has already agreed to loan me the money, but not for another 10 days until his pension arrives.
What, take the money and then replace the money in 10 days and just hope nobody's gonna notice? Chewy, you're a pendejo for even suggesting it. And now, I'm as grumpy as hell.
Kid, come on, I know we're all sore. Can't you see I'm desperate? All right, you're right.
There. Now you're not stupid anymore. Now you're talking smart. For someone with brains, money is the easiest thing in the world to get a hold of. Sometimes it's just right there underneath your nose. All you gotta do is look. Now, let's go visit Abuelo, because I want to get my goddamn cross.
Please. Perfection. Was that the only one you have?
Yeah.
That's terrific.
Great.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Now?
Please, look at the camera.
Hi, I'm Luis Antonio.
Okay.
Because of its strange nature, life is at times subject to random pranks. The best laid plans, as the saying goes, and when the unexpected occurs, one makes careful adjustments with the hope that things will work in their intended manner.
Get to the point, mister.
Shortly, some dangerous men will come here in search of some diamonds. Everything that has happened until now will be rendered unimportant. So as long as we take the necessary measures, when these men arrive, give them this pouch of diamonds. Put up no resistance and ask no questions. Yes, and if you do as I say, most likely she will release unharmed. Okay. There is, however, one additional and very important thing you must do. During your encounter with Professor Quickman yesterday, I believe you might have come into possession of some diamonds. It is those diamonds I must have. Yes, you do.
This man is crazy.
That's it. That's it for... You have more? I don't.
Hey, that was great, Luis. But you know what I want you to do? I don't want you to do that one again.
Okay.
Now I want you to read for one other scene.
Sure.
I want the Juan Juarez scene where you go, Chewy, the money. He's a very strange boy. Go grab that one.
No,
¿Sabes qué? Yeah, let's go ahead and grab it.
this was not bad.
This is fine.
Okay.
I don't need to see this one again. Yeah. Kirk, click stop on the recording for a second. Okay, I'm ready. That's right. Okay, we're rolling. Let's go.
No slaying?
No.
All right. Chewy, it's Juan Juarez. I'm here for the rent.
I think you better open the door now.
This is wrong. Hold on. The thing here. Oh, okay. If you're going to hit him, but this is after, no?
See, this is not Chewy. This is Kiko.
This is Kiko.
Kiko.
And this one should be Kiko too.
No. I think you better open it.
Okay.
I'm talking
All right. No,
to
no.
you. I'm with
I
you.
just didn't read this one. Okay,
See, I'm
go
with
ahead.
Chewy.
Okay.
Chewy's inside.
All right. Go ahead. All right. From the top. Chewy, it's Juan Juarez. I'm here for the rent.
I think you better open the door now.
If you're going to hit him, do it on the top of the head, where the bruises won't show. Chewy, the money. Chewy, cabrón, ¿dónde estás? I'm going to need that money. He's a very strange boy.
That was good. That was good.
Well, whatever.
Does he just move?
I guess he starts
What
this.
is it? What is it?
It's like what I've got is just he's got the boss's daughter and doesn't realize it yet.
Okay,
It's
you're stuck, aren't you? You want me to give you that line?
on the one before.
Yeah, you don't have it. I'll just say, you're stuck, aren't you?
Okay,
You
yeah,
start
the-
at the top there.
Okay, yeah, that'd be great. Okay.
Roger, so you're doing Chauncey?
Yes, sir.
It's
Chauncey.
a chemical bit, so don't be afraid to ham it up.
Okay.
All right, here we go. You know what we need to do here? I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on manual. Is it sharp there? You know, the exposure's fine here. I think this is, the monitors are overexposed. All right, here we go. Action.
You're stuck, aren't you?
And what of it? What do you want me to do? Put a sock in it? To create, found, or originate.
Where are the boys? They're on to something.
Yeah, once I lit her up and the fire and smoke stopped, she began to blabber like she admitted. Names, addresses, phone numbers. The boys left hot on the trail.
What's with the hood?
I did it to shut her up. She's a motor mouth with bad manners.
Beg your pardon?
Well, what do you want me to do with her?
You don't care, get rid of her. Just don't make a mess of her around. It's real considerate, jackass. That's it.
What?
See? That's the reaction, Roger. Let's do Pinkus. I'm sorry you didn't have time to rehearse it.
Okay, no, that's
You
fine.
did it about 2 years ago. So.
I think I can vaguely. Page 95.
Okay, great.
Is, let me get.
There you go.
Yeah, I thought I was a little in front of there. Let me.
Is he sharp there, Kurt? Yeah, I still had it on auto. All right. I put it on manual, but I didn't put it on auto. You know how it is. All right, here we go. Oh, Pinkus is, he's a very smooth talker. And take your own cue, guys.
Yeah, I've been keeping busy. Mostly with the international trade. We're going to Mexico, Canada once or twice a year, but mostly I'm in France, Spain, Germany, Italy, too. Now that the Iron Curtain is no more, I occasionally travel into Russia, but You know, not as a gym expert. I supply former American spies with peanut butter, potato chips, Twinkies, crap like that, stuff from home. You know, those spies are starving for it. I mean, they pay extremely well for junk food. You'd be surprised. And on top of everything, I am the owner of a shoe hospital. I am one busy son of a bitch. You know, these diamonds are exquisite. Top notch indeed. In my opinion, an extraordinary batch. Well, gentlemen, I'm gonna have to run now. I got my man at the shoe hospital. He called in sick today. I gotta take care of some ladies' pumps right away. It's an emergency job, you know, a wedding.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. It was my pleasure. You take care. It's good seeing you again.
Listen, about that beer that was part of the deal, I'm afraid I'll let you down. I threw in an extra 20. That okay?
Oh, yeah, sure. Don't worry about it. It's great.
And about that misunderstanding, Mister, I apologize. I was wrong. I appreciate your professionalism.
Sure, that makes us even. Besides, I can't pay back for business that's for amateurs and hotheads. I hurt you, I lose a client, you know?
Goodbye.
Bye.
You say whenever you're ready.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Vidal Conde. I'm from San Antonio, Texas, and I'm here to audition for the part of Rubio.
All right, here we go. And
Because it is of whimsical nature, life is at times subject to random pranks. The best laid plans, as the saying goes, and when the unexpected occurs, one makes careful adjustments with the hope that things work out in their intended manner.
Get to the point, Mister.
Shortly, some dangerous men will be coming in here in search of some diamonds. Everything that has happened up to now will be rendered unimportant. So as long as we take the necessary measures, when these men arrive, give them this pouch of diamonds. Put up no resistance and ask no questions.
Do you know where Stella is?
Yes. And if you do as I say, most likely she will be released unharmed. There is, however, one additional and very important thing that you must do. During your encounter with Professor Quickman yesterday, I believe that you may have come into the possession of some diamonds. It is those diamonds that I must have. That's as far as I go with the script.
yeah, that was it, man. That was terrific.
All right, thank you.
Introduce yourself with the camera.
Okay. My name is Carlos Sainz, and I'm reading for the part of Chauncey.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
You're stuck, aren't you?
And what of it?
What's the clue?
Do you want me to put a sock in your mouth? To create, found, originate.
It's easy. We're the boys. They on something.
Yeah. Once I lit her up and the smoke cleared, she began to blabber like she meant it. Names, addresses, phone numbers. The boys left hot on the trail.
What's with the hood?
Oh, yeah. I did it to shut her up. She's a motor mouth with bad manners.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah. What do you want to do with her?
I'm not care. Get rid of it. It's a mess in the garage. It's real considerate, jackass. This is a no low. Mr. Percy the asshole. Chauncey?
Yes, boss.
That's my daughter.
That's good. That was real good. Cutting.
Okay.
Paul directly?
Yeah, Paul.
Okay.
Okay, look at the camera and tell us who you are.
Hi, I'm Jules Loth.
All right. Paul, anytime you're ready.
How'd you get mixed up in this?
What are you stupid?
I asked you a question.
Your goons kidnapped me. Ask them. Jerk. don't know anything about the specifics, boss. All I did was get her to speak up. Sawed-off limp maniac nearly cooked me alive. Don't get personal. This is bullshit, man. I'm getting out of here.
Sit down.
You let that munchkin kill me?
No one's gonna kill no one. Just sit down.
Screw you. Now get out of my way.
Shut up and sit down.
No, there's the asshole.
Shut up, I said.
Pathetic looking fast fellow. Die ugly. Thank you, sir. May I have another? Do it, man. Do it.
Chauncey. Put her in the room. If she tries anything, you know what to do.
Okay, on your feet. What are we gonna do with her?
I don't have anything after that. Cuts.
See, out of sight. Is that the only one you have?
I did grab the Mingo part, but I didn't know if you really wanted me to read for that or not. That's what I thought.
That was terrific.
Okay.
I like the way you built up to it. Just the way
Yeah, we kind of, you just read right through. I didn't get to do my actions, so that was a little off for you, but.
No, I think I got what I need.
Fine.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
We're going to let you know about our weight. Okay. What we're going to do next.
All right, no problem.
Thank you. Thanks, Red. I got you.
You didn't come. Did you come to the claim mixer?
I did.
You talked to me. That was you. You went by Mark. You didn't say Marcus.
Yeah, I go by Doug.
Okay, that's right. I remember talking to you. You said, I've got something.
Yeah. Well, thanks again.
All right, thank you.
Bye. Because Marco's been waiting.
Oh, look there.
Okay, we're ready now. Right up, right up. She's okay. Carla, you gonna read this?
Yes.
Come on, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
What do you got? Let me see what you got.
They actually gave me the first two, and then I
This
grabbed
is what I
Stella
want you to
too.
read for. Rowena.
Okay.
Are you ready for that?
Sure I am.
I'm gonna put these aside. And just look, I want you to say these lines. I don't want you to act.
Okay.
Anyway, just
That's fine.
be with
Okay.
Paul. Paul will take care of the rest. No talent. I'm sorry. Oh, rants. I did that again. Okay. Here we go. Look at Paul.
You want a slate?
Yes, your name, please.
Good afternoon. I'm Carla Van, and I'm independent.
Carla, you never, and in this whole scene, I never want to see you smile.
Oh, now you. Okay.
I know you can do it. Action.
You know about the Philadelphia experiment. You ever heard the freaky story from the days of yore? It was during the big one. Something funny happened. Science fiction, spooky. Army scientists made a ship disappear. The ship was full of sailors. Who can say? Although some people in the know think it was Tessa's death ray that did the trick. You wouldn't understand, kid. Your brain's too small.
Cut it out, man. Now you're doing that thing again where you treat me like an idiot.
Archie boy, were you brought up to worship? I worship, except not like normal people. I do it by the week. Something different all the time. All this week, for instance, I'm worshiping Jane Fonda's ass. Watch Walk on the Wild Side, and you'll say a prayer to her rear end. I guarantee it. It's a thing of beauty. Yeah, what? Sure.
Who's that?
Don't bother thanking me. I just signed you up for a free carpet cleaning.
In case you haven't noticed, this entire house is all hardwood floors.
I'll be damned. I never noticed. Listen, don't worry about it. When that fella gets here, leave it to me. I'll give him the old holy roller hard sell. Once I get through with him, he'll scram so fast, he'll leave his goddamn vacuum cleaner behind. Yeah, what? Boil down, kid. It's Chewy.
Hello? I'm over around 7. Bring some beer, man. You think you can make some of that Colombian hash bean dip like you did the other time?
Oh, I'll do you one better. I'll sprinkle in a trace of strychnine for an extra big kick.
Damn it, man. Are you trying to kill it?
Pop down, Squirt. Strychnine in trace amounts will get you a Chuck Yeager meets Frank Zappa high that you can tell your grandkids about.
Thanks, man. I think the original recipe will do.
Whatever you say, Colonel. But remember what Freud told Lindbergh back in 45? I don't need a plane to fly, just a little rat poison.
Wonderful. I'm sorry I pulled that out.
Okay, don't smile, don't smile, don't smile.
That's a funny scene. Did you live in Austin?
No, I actually live in Houston. Not too far. I drive.
Well, no, that's not a problem for you. It's not a problem for us, right? Well, thank you very much. We're gonna make our decisions like next week. So I think I have all your information.
Yeah, you do. You got my headshot, which has everything on it. Because no, I am not. I haven't been in this just for a real long time, and this is all I do. I mean, I do have kids, and
Bring them along to the set.
very open, and
Yeah.
schedule is really good.
Well, we appreciate you coming out a lot, and like I said, we'll let you know just as soon as we make a decision. Be careful driving back. Okay. Marco. All the way from Houston. Chauncey. Attitude. This has nothing but attitude.
Mean guy.
Well, you're very defensive. If anybody gives you any suggestions, or you snap back, snap. And this is a girl that you guys have kidnapped, and she's bugging you. Even though she's all tied up, she's bugging you.
Okay.
So you be defensive in return.
Okay.
And this is over the top. This is not subtle.
Okay.
Is it on now? Yeah, it says recording. Marco, mira la cámara and introduce yourself.
My name is Marco Zamora, and I'm auditioning for Chauncey.
Okay. On attitude, man. Okay, ready.
You're stuck, aren't you?
What of it?
Well, what's the clue, dummy?
Do you want me to put a sock in your mouth? To create, found, or originate?
Where's the boys? Are they onto something?
Yeah, once I lit her up and the smoke cleared, she began to blabber like she meant it. Names, addresses, phone numbers. The boys were hot on the trail.
What's with the hood?
I did it to shut her up. She's a motor mouth with bad manners.
Beg your pardon?
What you want to do with her?
I don't care. Get rid of her. Just don't make a mess in the garage. Chauncey?
Yes, boss?
What's my daughter doing here?
That's it.
That was great.
Tell us your name en la cámara. ¿Cómo se llama?
Francisco Torres.
Okay. Entonces vámonos.
Chuy, I am Juan Juarez. I am here for the rent. Are you going to hit him? Hit on the top of the head, where the bruises won't show. Chuy, the money. Chuy, cabrón. ¿Dónde estás? I'm going to need that money.
Uncle, who is Chewy?
Chewy. Chewy.
Who is Chewy?
Chewy, I think is the renter man. The runner man. Renter man.
In La Línea, he's a very strange boy. Ándale.
He's a very strange boy.
Está bien.
Pretty good.
Está muy chistoso. Stop with the camera.
Ready? Now, my name is Valerie Posas, and I'll be reading the part of Stella.
Oh, Julie. Okay, here we go. Action.
I need to raise some money quick. This is serious. That fucking one more is he has the thug ready to kick my ass.
The rent?
Yeah, 3 bills.
I got nearly 16 bucks in the bank.
I'm thinking I might have to do something against the law to fix this problem.
You're gonna take Waters in his dugout. You're not a killer, Sweet Pea. It's as plain as day.
You're an authority on killers now? Tell me more about it.
I'm an authority on those who love to lounge.
What I'm thinking is, I'm gonna steal some money, pay him, get him to call that maniac off.
You're not a crook. Cut it out.
It's a one-time deal. It's a temporary thing.
You're stupid. They'll catch you and put you in a cage. You'll go crazy wearing that striped uniform.
They'll make you wear an orange jumpsuit.
You're gonna have to think of something that's not illegal.
I've been thinking.
Uh-oh.
Stella, let's take some money from the restaurant. You've got the key, and I know where that bitch Nora keeps the dough.
Don't put me on.
It's temporary. My grandfather's already agreed to loan me the money. But not for another 10 days until his pension.
What? Steal the money and replace it in 10 days, hoping no one will notice? Chewy, you're a real pendejo for even suggesting it. Now I'm all grumpy as hell.
Come on, don't get all sore. Can't you see I'm desperate? All right, you're right.
There. Now you're not stupid anymore. Now you're talking smart. For a person with brains, money's the easiest thing in the world to get. Sometimes it's just right under your nose. All you gotta do is look. Now let's go visit Abuelo so I can get my goddamn props.
Hey, it's a thing of beauty. See, that's all it took. You're talking to him, he's listening. Now, would you introduce yourself, please?
Veronica Bernal.
All right, here we go. Action.
I need to raise some money quick. Now, this is serious. That fucking more is he has the thug ready to kick my ass.
The rent?
3 bills.
I got nearly 16 bucks in the bank.
I'm thinking I might have to do something against the law to fix this problem.
You gonna take Juarez and that thug out? You're not a killer, Sweet Pea. It's as plain as day.
So you're an authority on killers. Tell me more about you after that.
I'm an authority on those who love to lounge.
What I'm thinking is, I'm gonna steal some money, pay him, get him to call that maniac off.
You're not a crook. Cut it out.
It's a one-time deal, temporary deal.
You're stupid. They'll catch you and put you in a cage. You'll go crazy. Wearing that striped uniform,
They make you wear an orange jumpsuit now.
you're gonna have to think of something else that's not illegal.
I've been thinking.
Uh-oh.
Stella, let's take some money from the restaurant. You've got the key. I know where that bitch Nora keeps the dough.
Don't put me on.
It's temporary. My grandfather's already agreed to loan me the money, but not for another 10 days until his pension arrives.
What? Steal the money and replace it in 10 days, hoping that nobody notices? Chewy, you're a real pendejo for even suggesting it. Now I'm all grumpy as hell.
Come on, don't get all sore. Can't you see I'm desperate? All right, you're right.
There. Now you're not stupid anymore. Now you're talking smart. For a person with brains, money is the easiest thing in the world to come across. Sometimes it's just right under your nose. All you gotta do is look. Now let's go visit Abuelo so I can get my goddamn cross. 60.
Someone?
Someone gives.
Okay, thank you. So I start.
Right.
Ready? And action. The dynamic duo, Greta and Etta. We don't want no trouble, ladies.
We're looking for Chewy. We got a bone to pick.
Well, some things never change. What's up? What's up, man?
What's the big idea selling us crappy stuff?
You want your money back?
Give us $2 and we'll forget about it.
Hey, man, easy. Sorry about that. It wasn't broken when he bought it, man.
But out, bonehead. I know jitsu.
You two want a beer?
Why not? We're parched. We went to Chewy's house and had to make a run for it. 4 blocks we ran. There's some guy asleep on your porch. We knock on your door, and the maniac wakes up and chases us with a knife. When we tell him we know you. What's the matter? You into the mob for some dough?
I'm just late with my rent.
Well, hurry up and pay it before somebody gets a knife up their ass. We'll take these to go. We're late to our night class.
What kind of class do you guys take?
Square dancing. Although we're thinking of quitting. No one there likes us. Goddamn old folks, cooped attitude, claimed we dozy-do like drunk sailors.
Square dance, huh? You know the box, the mats, the clutch.
We're not there yet. We just started.
You girls should have signed up for the ballroom. It's just 4 easy steps. It's easy. Easier. No
Don't-
enough thinking required.
Don't push it, Ro. So long, suckers.
That was funny.
Did you like it?
That was cute. Hey, Paul and I aren't going to really decide what we're going to do for like another 7 days.
Okay, that's
I sure am glad you came by.
Me too. I have fun.
Did you?
Yeah.
Hey, your hair's a little different than the other.
It's straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it naturally straight or
No,
naturally
it's
the way it is now?
natural. I straighten it. Yeah.
Hey, it sounds like a shape.
Okay, cool.
Bye, thank you. What's your name?
Sophia?
Come over here and get in this fire. What have you got here? Let me see.
Lupita and Stella.
I want you to read, I only want you to read this one.
Okay.
Because if you can do that one, you can do this one. You're a bad girl, nobody knows it. We don't find out till the end of the script. He wants to do some illegal stuff, and you sort of try to talk him out of it.
Okay.
So be very direct with what your with your message to him, and I want to see a little edge. Okay.
Okay.
I want to hear your voice nice and loud too.
And can you stand on the mic?
Oh, sure. Right here?
Okay, here we go. Oh, darn, I did that thing. Hold on. I want to hear your voice loud. I want to hear some attitude.
Okay.
Okay, so Paul.
Sophia?
Sorry, introduce yourself.
Sofia Beatriz Loera.
Okay, let's go. Action.
I need to raise some money quick. This is serious. I fucking want more Ezzies. If they're ready to kick my ass.
The rent.
Got 3 bills.
I got nearly 16 bucks in the bank.
I'm thinking I might have to do something against the law to fix the problem.
You don't take waters in that dugout? You're not a killer, Sweet Pea. That's as plain as day.
I'm an authority on killers. I'm learning more about you every day.
Well, I'm an authority on those who love to lounge.
What I'm thinking is I'm going to steal some money, pay him, and get him to call a maniac car.
You're not a crook. Cut it out.
Be a one-time temporary deal.
You know what? You're really stupid. They'll catch you and put you in a cage, and you'll go crazy wearing that striped uniform.
They make her an orange jumpsuit.
You're gonna have to think of something else that's not illegal.
I've been thinking.
Uh-oh.
Stella, well, let's take some money from the restaurant. You've got a key, and I know where that bitch Nora keeps the dough.
Don't put me on.